It's Wednesday! It's time for the midweek weekend!
The cars will be coming shortly. Get out of the road.
A good start.
Can I have my fishing rod, please?
Are you boys okay?
Save my...
Oh god!
Oh, wow.
Wow! Wow!
Trying to grab that ball out of that oven, Maddie.
Oh, I'm just gonna get this egg actually.
Okay. Who does this?
Save my pancake!
Stu, what? Why?
No!
Did you just buy another fishing rod?
Yeah.
Can I have the fishing rod, please?
No, Willie's not in there. I can't buy another one.
Oh my god, Stu! Oh my god! Oh my god!
That is not the product of a healthy mind, is it?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Midweek Weekend. I haven't set up the game capture, so it's just a blank screen.
Ah, delicious.
There you go.
Nice.
There we are. There we are. Excellent. Hello, everybody. Laura is not feeling well. She's been in bed all day with our lovely new cat Aurora curled up around her. So instead, it's just the three of us today. We've got Maddie. Hello, Maddie.
Hello.
And we've got Sylvan. Hello, Sylvan.
Hello.
I'm just going to quickly prop open the door a bit so that if Aurora wants to come in, she can come in.
Sweet baby cat.
I do keep thinking you're saying Laura. It's because the name isn't triggered at me yet. And
Yeah,
so
so
every
this-
time you
this-
say it, it sounds like Laura.
This was a discussion when we got her, was are we going to change her name? Because Aurora sounds a lot like Laura. But no, we've kept it. So we're just going to have to power through that, guys.
I'm just gonna call her Warcat. I like Warcat.
Yeah, so for
Hello,
those
cat.
who don't know what happened, you can ! visit to join our restaurant, by the way. For those who, I need to move this down so that so it's not in the way of the recipes. Yeah, so for those of you who aren't aware of what happened, why is this game so quiet? Oh, everything's very quiet for some reason. I'll turn it all up.
We're just really keen to listen.
Oh, that was it. We were watching Community, Laura and I, when we were playing it the other day. So the first day we got our new cat, Aurora. She's adorable. She's just over a year old, we think. You never can know with adopted cats for sure. But so we have like a downstairs loo, and she basically found her way into a, like, underneath the sink there's like a crawl space. There's like a hole in the wall with some pipes. You know, you okay? Alrighty.
This is where the bad boys sit.
All right.
Don't be
mean,
naughty. I will
if you-
put you in the restaurant corner.
If you're cooking, you're in charge of the kitchen. You don't get to.
No,
you don't get
put
to
the
mess
bad
up.
boy chair back.
You can have it if you're serving to it. I'm not running all the way across this bloody
Oh,
dining
are we-
room.
Are we messing with rolls?
I don't care what I do, but I do want a bad boy corner.
All right, then you're serving. All right, then I guess I'm cooking.
Nah, fine.
Chat, choose what we do.
Okay. Yeah. So Aurora arrives. She found a hole in the wall underneath our sink. Now, luckily, we're on the ground floor. This is the hole with the pipes for all the ventilation and sinks and everything. And so it went up, but it didn't go down. So luckily, she couldn't fall in through the floor. But it did go to the right into the space behind the cistern for the toilet. You might need space to put the food to serve us, Sylvan, rather than just all of the
Oh yeah, I hadn't thought
utensils.
about that.
So she got in there, and then she basically couldn't get back again. And any time, I opened up the top of the wooden bit with the cistern to try and pull her out. And every time I tried to pull her out, she would hiss and she would scratch at me, and she was generally not having a good time.
She said, fuck no.
Absolutely fuck no. So so we put a piece of wood in there so that she could jump out, and then we basically like left her to it.
Why did you do this?
Oh yeah, sorry. Don't know why I did that.
And then while we were watching Isle of Dogs, she leapt out, and we managed to get her out. And after that, she became significantly happier. But basically, she's become known as Wall Cat now because she spent her first day living in the walls. But since then, she's proven that she doesn't need to climb into the walls to be an absolute nuisance. She spent last night dropping toys on my face, and then like staring at Laura to be like, "Play with me." You need to put it on the side, and then. Yeah, basically, dropping toys on top of me, and then basically like staring at Laura to ask her to play with the toys. So effectively, I was just a table for toys. She then managed to open a drawer and retrieve a packet of treats, which she then proceeded to rip open and start eating the treats from. And then eventually later on, she managed to steal like another packet of food and start chewing that up in the middle of the night as well. So she's basically completely full of mischief. She also, so far, she has I told her not to scratch up Laura's mouse mat, so she hissed at me. This is Tales of the New Kitty. Yes, she's adorable. She's really lovely, and when she's being nice, she's the most adorable cat. But occasionally, she is an absolute minx. You want dish rack?
Why not?
Plates? Can we get both? We can't
No.
get both. All right, I'll pop the plates in there.
Yeah.
In the cabinet. Also, hello, Ray. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And hello, Rick. Welcome. And Koto, I salute you with your toxic waste. But yeah, despite being an absolute nuisance, she has been incredibly sweet today. Laura has been ill, and she's just been sat with Laura on the bed all day, just looking after her, which is very, very sweet.
So cute. Baby cat.
Kuomnes,
Huh?
the name of our restaurant. Kuomnes.
Is it?
Coronas.
Right. Of course it is.
It's not. It's consume.
Is
Oh, right. Oh, I see. It's to be read like that.
Yeah, it's to read like an insane person.
But yeah, I'm very happy we have Aurora.
Oh.
She's delightful.
Where are you going with that turkey?
To
And
the
in
bin.
Oh, why you done it? Oh shit!
Did we have a conversation before this about how the microwave
was
works?
in there.
Was it?
Oh yeah, it's,
You just
yeah,
never did
turkey
it?
was in there. I just
just burnt the turkey.
Set it
again.
on fire.
Okay.
no. I just shut it back up again. It was done. And I'd done it more.
Also, type ! Visit pals if you want to come visit our restaurant.
Table for you?
Yeah, table. But I'm not going to actually set it up yet. I'm just going to have it bought, ready to go.
I remember when I used to have an actual oven, and I burnt my pizza like by I left it in there for a couple of hours, and it was just black and charred. But it was a time when I was very skint, so I was like, I just gotta eat it, and it was there eating
Aurora,
pizza.
You can't have those dips, Aurora.
Oh, kitty.
I eat the mayonnaise, kitty.
Go on, kitty.
I do.
What she doesn't know is that right next to her in a bag are some chicken bones. She
Wow.
seems more interested in some old screws.
So cute.
I like
A
the idea of.
Can I point the camera over? Oh no, she's gone. She's left.
She says fuck no.
She's more
Sorry,
fickle
pals.
than Merlin.
Can't show you. She's Merlin was very chill. Merle invest in a cat cam.
Merlin.
Well, the problem is that she's not yet very comfortable with areas outside of our bedroom. So, I think once she's more comfortable with being outside of the bedroom, I think that we should be able to like tempt her into like a bed on one of the cubes on the Kallax or something.
Your oven turkey's gonna go.
Oh yeah, there it is. Thank you.
Also, hello, Emma.
I like the idea of getting a bunch of cats and naming them after condiments, like mustard and mayo.
Jonas, I don't think we're going to have an always-on camera in the bedroom just to watch the cat.
Yeah.
Oh, it can be like what's that?
No.
It could be like Paranormal Activity.
Paranormal activity.
Sure.
Do you guys believe in ghosts?
No, I don't believe in ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts?
Kind of, but purely because my mum does, and I want to support her.
It's not really your belief then.
Yeah.
No, but at the same time, I trust my mum, and she says she's seen a ghost, so I trust her.
Okay.
1 star.
There's a poll, everybody, at the top of the chat. You can vote on what card we have to play with next. So do a cheeky vote, everybody. Let us know. It will either be cranberry sauce for the turkey, or high quality, which I don't know what that is. Okay, all processors 20% slower. Oh wow, that'll be so much fun.
So
Well, it's up to everyone to vote.
I'm not sure I believe in ghosts, but I do believe that sometimes things are just like not right, and that reflects in the surroundings of the area.
I don't believe in ghosts, but I do believe that my mum has seen a ghost.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I believe that sometimes things are not right, and that kind of fucks with your mind.
What does that mean?
I don't
Things are
know.
not right.
Like it means that like kind of almost like a universal glitch, or like in the Matrix where he sees 2 cats, they're exactly the same. I believe that the universe sometimes gets a bit fucky. This is the fucky in the reality. I'm not sure how to explain it apart from that if it feels like sometimes the universe is glitching, it's a bit wrong, and sometimes stuff happens that is inconceivable. What, is this for the cranberry?
Yes.
Yeah.
We can do
Cool.
a test. We can do a test run if you want to.
Yeah, I have no idea how you make cranberry sauce.
No, we'll do it live.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Fine, let's do a test.
No. We can. I don't mind doing it live. If you want to do it live,
Cool.
that's fine. We can do it live. I'll do it live.
We'll roll up.
Sure.
Roll up.
But yeah, it's a genuine belief. It's not like an insane person belief. It's hard to explain. I mean in the sense that both mentally for you, in that you're because you're in kind of an elevated state because you think you're seeing ghosts and stuff, you start seeing things that aren't there.
Yeah.
But also because there is the possibility that you're right. Right.
So what do you think is happening if there's a glitch? What do you think is actually happening?
Well, that's the thing is, like I said, it is dependent on your mental state.
So you think your mental state affects reality?
Kinda. But so what am I? Oh, flour. Right.
I need more.
Sugar.
Yeah, sorry, I'm figuring out the cranberry sauce stuff.
Okay,
But,
don't put it straight onto the plate until we know.
No,
we want it.
I know. I'm no fool.
Okay. I need 2 cranberry sauce ones. Emma says, sounds to me like you're describing disassociation.
That's my jam.
I don't know what I'm describing, but
I need
But I
2 cranberry
believe in it.
sauces, please.
Oh, I put sugar in the bin. Okay. The chef's just leaving. Why have
Sorry.
you put turkey on that table?
This,
oh,
this,
it's a mascot.
Oh.
it can
No.
live there.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
I
do
need
that
one
again.
with cranberry sauce, please.
Yeah, hang on a sec.
Oh.
This is already a complete mess.
No, I got it.
It's the ghosts. After you.
This is the
Ghost,
ghost.
it's the absolute ghost. One more with cranberry sauce, please.
Yep.
Jonah says, sugar in the bin. Thanks for being an ally, Maddie.
No worries.
Jonah says, I don't believe in ghosts, but I do believe that ghosts tried to kidnap me one time, and now they haunt me every day and night, and I'll never be safe until I embrace the light of our Lord and Saviour, Jesus Christ, Amen.
Thank you, Jonas.
While Jonas is here, we can talk about how we've made a bunch of progress on the 24-hour podcast. We've got
So exciting.
We've got some guests lined up, guys. We've got some actual guests lined up. 2 of them are in this call right now. That's right. The 2 silent partners who are hidden in the background of the call will be guests on our live stream.
The ghost.
The ghosts.
The
Yeah,
glitches.
please do let us know if you want to do stuff, Ray, and what kind of times and all that jazz you want to do, because we are putting together the schedule. We started putting together the schedule the other
Put the bin
day.
at the top.
We've got
Yeah, good
got
idea.
a few people already
It's
in
a
there.
new one.
Oh, right, yeah.
Guess what Hollywood actors will be showing up?
It's
Well,
me.
We're gonna have world famous VTuber Sylvie the Bunny,
Me.
turn up, and also Maddie's gonna be there, so that's exciting.
I'm there.
No, you're a draw. People
You're a
vote just for
character.
you. We'll get the science community in to.
I don't think I'm a drawer of
Ooh.
anything right now.
You'll be great.
No. Yeah, sure.
You will. You're always good fun. Can I have one with cranberry sauce, please? But yeah, we'll be a bit closer to the time. We'll be announcing the people that we've got on board. But it's looking like we have
me and Sylvan.
fun cast of characters.
Oh, this bin empties itself. That's kind of
Yes,
cool.
but it
That
only
one
takes
does.
one thing at a time.
Can I have 2 with cranberry sauce, please?
Yep.
Well, one with cranberry sauce, and then I'll serve these up, and then we need another one with cranberry sauce and another normal.
Cool. What do you guys think of turkey?
I quite like turkey if it's done right. It needs to be moist. A dry turkey's no good.
Yeah, I think that I was a dry turkey every Christmas, and I'm not a huge fan.
2 with cranberry, please.
Like a Christmas.
Were you objecting to the Christmas part of that
No,
conversation?
sorry. I just hadn't considered Christmas as a thing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, we still got a while to go.
Can I have 2 with cranberry sauce, please?
Being
Yeah,
single
sure, hang
is
on.
all new to me. Christmas, shit. Okay.
Christmas is one of my least favorite holidays.
Yeah.
2 with
Yeah.
cranberry sauce, please.
No, I vibe that.
What
There's so much expectation and nonsense, and people are like, "What are you doing with your family?" And you're like, "You're funny."
Yeah, fair enough. This
Halloween's
is
much
all
better.
the various sort of childhood traumas sort of resurging every year.
Christ, less Pims for me. Jeez.
I quite like Christmas, but mainly to see friends. Not that I don't like seeing my family, I do, but mainly I like that it's a good time. Like everyone has a bit of time off work and things like that.
Yeah.
We'll get to see each other. Everybody can choose what type of restaurant they want us to have. There's a poll at the top of the stream if you vote in that.
I won't go into why I don't like Christmas, but it's always just like I just
Why?
don't
I
like.
did.
I just don't like most of my family. I
Yeah.
think they're all kind of awful people. Apart from my mum. My mum is a saint.
Yeah.
But like anytime we have Christmas, the rest of my family's mean to my mum, and that just drives me nuts.
Yeah, fair.
I'm not necessarily sure that would work, Ray, mainly because we want to avoid having more props than we need. So learning to knit or crochet would presumably require us to have the equipment to knit or crochet.
Are you both going to be in the same location?
Me and Jonas are, yeah.
Well, I mean, I will have knitting.
You just do, always.
Well, that's what I like to do on the train. So
let's
we can have that conversation later.
Yeah, but if it's something that not to get too into the weeds on the stream right now, but for those of you who are thinking of ideas, the one prop we are intending to have
Someone
is
stop it.
some whiteboards and whiteboard pens, so that Jonas and I can like draw stuff and write stuff. So things like quizzes and drawing games and stuff like that will all work.
What about you could do like a cooking stream and talking about Maddie's segment?
Well,
like
no, because having like stoves and things is props. So
Or like having to go downstairs and set up another cam is a.
It will be downstairs, but we're not setting up a whole second set in the kitchen.
I'm just thinking of ideas. I know people like cooking streams, and you guys are going to have to eat at some point, presumably.
Yeah, I thought about this too, but I think that for this year, we're thinking like if this works really well, we may do another one at some point on a future year, like we'll make it a yearly charity thing or whatever. But for this one, it's the first one, and we want to keep it simple. So no second kitchen setup or stove in the living room.
An ASMR segment.
For an hour of ASMR.
An hour of ASMR.
The other thing we can do is if you're doing Twitch guest star, if you're like video chatting with us, and you set up your stream as a virtual camera, can I have a cranberry sauce one?
Yep.
You've set fire to a turkey as well. Then you can have whatever you want on your camera. So if you wanted to like do like a browser source or something, then you could do that if you wanted. But no video games.
You can fry turkey as well.
Cranberry sauce, please.
Yeah, I made a safety hub, so I thought that'd be nice.
No video games because it's the no video games stream, right?
Because it's a podcast.
Yeah.
So it has to be something that works non-visually then.
Well, no. It can be like you can ask us to like stand up and do stuff. You can, like I said, we're gonna have whiteboards that we can draw on. Can I have another cranberry sauce, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have whiteboards that we can draw on and things. What is happening in that kitchen?
Yeah, I think I just changed
There's like
things around a
two
bit.
cranberry sauces. I asked for a cranberry sauce. One of you starts making a new cranberry sauce, and the other one just takes a cranberry sauce and just places it at the top of the room.
Look, I can't go all the way round.
Can I have a cranberry
that'd
sauce,
be
please?
helpful later.
Yeah, I think I've changed the setup.
There's only
next
so
Can I have another
many
cranberry
places
sauce,
I can
please?
go.
Is it cranberry sauce? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I changed it around a bit. I think having more space would be good and healthy.
That's absolutely fine.
And very feng shui.
Right, we've still got time to pop you in the schedule. We've still got space for you. So, assuming you're available around the times we're still free, then absolutely we'll have you in.
There's so many turkeys in
you're
this kitchen.
I didn't realize that. They're kind of, breeding.
2 cranberry sauces, please.
Cool. Oh, I need a plate.
I'm almost certain I have survived 24 hours of gaming in the past, just not on stream, just like when I first got Skyrim or something.
Oh, Skyrim. A beautiful game.
a beautiful game.
I'm
That's what they
fairly
call a
It's a
certain.
beautiful
beautiful
game.
game.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain that in my first time at university, I played League of Legends for 24 hours straight.
Oh
Ooh,
my god. Oh my god.
sleeping is nice.
Thanks,
Oh
Rex.
yeah, I forgot to say, Jamie. SGDQ is on, and
Before you
they
carry on this
didn't-
thread, pick a card, everybody. There's a poll at the top of the stream. Just pick what you like. Sorry, yes,
I
SGDQ.
fucking hate gravy.
Well, immediately there's votes for gravy.
SGDQ did last year. They did a Fallout anthology where they speedrun every single Fallout game in a row, like the same person. And this year they did an Elder Scrolls anthology, so they speedrun every single Elder Scrolls game in a row.
Cute.
Oh,
And I thought
cool.
you'd want to know because you're a Bethesda bitch.
I am a Bethesda bitch, yeah.
When will we get the next?
Starfield.
Elder Scrolls
Starfield's
game.
Starfield's supposedly this year.
I want Elder Scrolls.
Oh well,
Elder
that's
Scrolls not for a
that's-
while.
Yeah, distant. All they
Starfield
say is
looks-
that it
This
will
game is
exist.
so old.
The Starfield gameplay looks so miserable. It
I
like
haven't-
visually
I-
looks quite cool, but the gunplay looks so boring.
I haven't seen any
Onion and
gameplay
water.
of it yet.
Oh, add onion and water to pot and boil and make broth. Add turkey bones and cook again. Right, that's fuck with this kitchen.
So don't throw away your turkey bones now because you need them for the gravy. And so you're
Oh,
gonna
so
have
you're
to.
gonna have to wait ages to serve.
Yeah, the first thing you do is you need to cook up a turkey and then use the bones to make a gravy.
So we need to immediately make like 3 or 4 portions, however many it is.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Do you want a knife, Sylvan?
I will allow you two to work that
I'd
out.
love a knife.
I'm gonna put this
Actually, in
there.
real life, I do kind of want a knife because I used to have a really nice cooking knife, and I don't know what happened to it. I think I lost it when I moved to undisclosed New Zealand friend's house.
Oh.
Right. It may seem a bit far back, but it just gives us space that we're not like bumping into each other, I guess.
Okay.
So yeah, at the moment, whenever I'm cutting chicken or anything, I have to use one of the like a
Oh, no, we're not.
serrated
We're
block.
definitely not ready.
Why is there? Yeah, I was gonna say, why is there a hob just around the back there?
Let's not waste a
Oh,
hob.
it was for you because you're around the back there.
Because you'd have to do like a full loop to get a turkey to put it on there.
Oh, it's sharp cutlery. It's not knife. Fuck that.
All right. Oh,
Right,
there we
okay,
go.
so where can I make gravy?
Um,
Can I use the oven and then you can use the safety hob for a chicken?
you can just take the oven if you want because the microwave suits me.
Okay, well the safety hob is there and it'll not burn things.
Yeah, so if you put a turkey straight onto the safety hob, Sylvan, it won't burn when it's done. It will just cook through.
I'll tell you what, actually, this space is. Why don't we just? I'll put that there. Yeah, and then we can move this back a bit. And
We don't
forgo
really
this.
need the bin so much anymore.
No.
Yeah, because you're going to be using the bones now.
I'm gonna need that sink.
All right, you can. Yeah, I think this is fine for me. You can do what you want, or where you are.
Thanks.
Remember, you still need to make cranberry sauce.
Yeah. Get back. I'm just gonna put.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the 24-hour podcast. So we've been putting together a schedule. At the moment, we've got like the beginning. We've got most of like the early part sorted, and the middle of the night. So we need to sort out the hours in Sunday. Like, funnily enough, like most of what people have asked to do, we've decided probably wouldn't suit us being like super exhausted. So if people have ideas for things that we can do while delirious, that's really good. I think probably Sylvan's offering of a well, I won't say. We won't spoil it until we announce
No
it.
spoils.
But Sylvan's offering will probably work for a later one. When we're just like 20 hours in.
Do you want something delirious then?
Well, so at the moment, we don't have anything blocked in between the hours of 7 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. on the Sunday.
Sold.
You don't have to hold all of it.
I can. Such strong muscles.
But I think that's probably where Sylvan's stream would go.
Yeah.
Or Sylvan's bit. But yeah. There's gonna be some fun stuff. It's looking very fun.
We're gonna have so much fun.
I am slightly dreading it though when I have like a day at work and I'm tired and it's just a normal day at work and I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah. Well, it's not. It's gonna be so.
Sylvan,
hype.
finish making the carcass so you can do the.
Yep, carcass is cocked.
Cark. Oh, you have chopped it. That's why.
Right, if you don't need to plate it out for me, Sylvan. If you just put it
Just-
on the side, I can do it myself.
Oh,
Leave
okay,
it
yeah,
on the
that's a
hob
good
if you
idea.
want.
Should I put it up here? Can you reach
Yeah,
that?
yeah, that's fine. Or maybe.
If you leave it on the hob, I can just keep chopping it out.
Oh yeah, good idea. Alright, let me just ruin another turkey. Oh, I didn't like that.
Put the fire out.
Oh, I just slap it, but I get fire extinguisher.
Where
I
is
need
the
two. I need 2 with cranberry sauce.
Right, hang on. Sorry, I'm not mentally all there yet.
There we are. I need more turk.
Yep.
Need one with cranberry. Thank you. No, it's just a plain.
That's fine. We can just have some options.
Woo!
Nice. Good job.
Good job.
Despite the chaos of the beginning, it's working fairly well, I think.
Why is this in
We're gonna freeze this.
exclamation mark specials menu?
Workstation. Yeah, that allows you to change someone's order.
Oh. Specials menu, where you can get cum instead of gravy.
You've got a workstation now. Where would
You
you like
absolutely can.
it? Chops quicker.
Oh, cool. Wait, what do we have to? Oh, the turkey. Chop the turkey, right?
Turkey. Chicken, turkey.
Chicken. Turkey.
Chicken, turkey.
Chicken. Turkey.
I like your egg, Maddie. It's good. It's a good egg.
Thanks.
You're a good egg, Maddie.
I'm sure it was a tiara at some point.
I think it was. I think I remember you going into this map with TR.
Such is life.
And then you
Sometimes
just-
the tiara becomes an egg.
Sometimes you're the princess, sometimes you're the mayo.
Is that a
Yeah.
metaphor for like adolescence?
What, a chicken's adolescence?
Are you trying
No.
to find this deep? It's not deep.
Sometimes your tiara becomes an egg.
Yes.
That's teen pregnancy.
Is it? Crikes.
That's dark.
A cranberry sauce, please.
Thank you.
Oh, that carcass needs to go in the gravy. Oh, thanks.
Lovely.
You've given them all cutlery, Jamie.
Yeah, well, we have it, so I thought I might as well.
Fair enough. Oh, I've got to
Oh.
do dishes.
I need a cranberry. Thank you.
Oh, well, that was lucky.
Thank you. And a turkey.
I love the rain noises.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's quite relaxing.
And I normally go to sleep with rain noises playing or a stream playing.
Really?
Yeah, I can't deal with silence. Silence is too bad much for me.
Can I get some cranberry, please, on one of them?
Yep. Probably because I have tinnitus quite badly.
Thanks, pals.
But also just I like noise.
Yeah.
Like noise and the craziness. I think it came from like when I had teen breakups and I was really sad and I didn't like the sound of thinking. And so I'd play noise to like have stuff happening.
Just
That's
and
not
then
what
just
I
kind
need
of
in my life.
it just kind of stuck. It's like with cold showers. I started taking cold showers because I had bad acne.
Are we now in
And
our
I heard it was good for you.
second teen emo phase?
I am. 15-year-old me is in charge. That's why my hair is blue.
The group's now in second teen phase. A lot of people have like midlife crises, but we don't. We go through second teen.
Why are we not having? Is this not midlife?
Well, no, but like we're not like. I feel like midlife crisis is more categorized by like buying a motorbike and things like that,
Right.
rather than pretending to be a teen listening to music so loud that they can't hear themselves think while they cry themselves to sleep.
That's what. Yeah, that was. Yeah, that's not now. I don't. I'm not doing it now. I just kind of like.
No, I know you don't.
forced a habit.
I know you don't, but Maddie was suggesting that she might start that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, fun little weekend plans.
As I'll take up a new hobby.
Yeah. I am in need of
yourself
some
to
hobbies.
sleep.
I did some warm yoga. I'd say it was hot, but it was warm.
Oh, you went to like a
Oh,
place,
yoga.
a hot
Yeah.
yoga place. Ah, what was it like?
Warm.
What? As in, like
Yogery.
the room is intentionally kept warm.
Yeah.
That's.
It's
I don't
supposed
like
to be
that.
like it's supposed to be like doing yoga in a sauna, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
You would not like it.
Nah, because I like the cool.
Yeah.
I can't stand the heat, so that does sound awful.
Can I get 2 cranberries, please?
Yeah, I'm just gonna shove this carcass in the oven.
Can you pop the stock
Oh.
on the thing?
Gravy, right?
Gravy.
I mean, I used to love the sauna. Like,
I feel like that's
Go in there
something
for-
you.
as long as possible. Yeah, but I think it was more like one of those things that you do it, like,
Get
and
one
then
with cranberry,
afterwards you feel a lot cooler, in a weird way. Because I do the thing where like Oh, sorry. Hang on.
please. Oh shit! No.
It's fine. I gotta back up. Thank you. Like you do the thing where like you go in the sauna for 15 minutes, which is the max you're allowed, and then you take like a cold dip afterwards and immediately jump into a freezing cold shower. It's really good. Because
Just
you
all
feel like
normal turkey at the moment.
Yep. Because you feel like almost lightheaded afterwards, but in like a good way.
Yeah, as someone who used to be anemic, I don't often feel lightheaded in a good way.
That's fair enough.
It makes me feel like, oh.
Can I get no, I'm all good. No, we'll need more turk. Turkey! Turk me!
Just a normal vanilla one for that guy up there.
Vanilla turk. And then 2 cranberry.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
I didn't notice that you'd been using
So what are your plans for food on the podcast?
That is still yet to be worked out.
Because you're gonna have to watch Janus's blood pressure. Not blood pressure.
Sugar.
Blood sugar. That's it.
Oh, he'll be fine. He's lived this long. I'm sure he'll be able to handle it.
Showrunner slash
He's lived this
sous
long.
chef.
He'll make it through the night.
Everybody vote on what cards you would like. Mandarin starter or more customers shortly before closing. Jonas is suggesting he'll resort to cannibalism.
Oh, that sounds right up
I
my
don't
street.
have a lot on me. Don't kill me.
This is why we have other guests, Maddie. This is why we have a rotating cast.
Yes.
When they
It's
finish
fine.
their time slot, they are eaten.
They're
During
gone.
my segment, I'll say which of our friends would you most likely eat?
A
In
tier
a
I know-
list.
situation where you have to eat someone.
If we have you on
Yeah,
fairly
sure.
late in the game, Silpham, we could do a tier list of the guests that have been on the stream and whether we thought
Yes.
they'd be.
I was thinking. I'm not gonna do this. I was thinking of for a joke.
What wildness is coming out?
I should. No, I don't want to. I don't want to say because it will
Okay.
spoil what the actual segment is, and Jamie was keeping that quiet, so I won't say. But I think we can talk about which of our friends would be the most likely to eat. I'm trying to think now. Which of you would I?
Of us.
Yeah,
Out of us
because I'd
two?
have to be like no, out of like everyone we know.
Um,
Because it'd have to be someone that you can like emotionally distance yourself from.
what? Do you also have to kill them?
No, I would
You
say no.
finding them dead and deciding to eat them.
Yeah, you find them dead, but you're also kind of peckish.
Of course you are.
You're not starving. You're just a bit, peckish.
You're just like, you know what?
Yeah.
It's been a long night. I haven't got the money for pizza. Fuck it.
It's been a long night. I haven't got money for pizza. My friend's just died. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's fine. 'Cause you don't believe in
Right.
ghosts, so it's not like they're gonna come back and haunt you. They haunt me though, because I believe.
That's true. Ghosts can only haunt those who believe in ghosts.
I mean.
Good luck,
Or
Emma.
what
I
about
hope you get your
what
money.
about aliens?
Aliens.
What in the idea of them or that?
I mean,
or
Do
in
you
the-
believe in them?
I don't think that anyone has actually seen them, but it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty much my opinion as well.
Good.
I did see that. Oops, sorry. I did see that there's
Can I get a cranberry, please?
Yeah, sure. The America's UFO team is doing a briefing next week. Like a public briefing.
They've renamed them now. They're not called UFOs anymore.
Well, they're cool.
I don't remember.
Oh.
But it's
Is
a
that because
different.
the aliens have got to you?
What does
Yeah.
this guy up top want?
He wants orange.
Oh, Mandarin. Oh. Sorry,
You
I
did-
said this guy. It's Jonas. Hey, Jonas. But apparently in America they're still called like the UFO investigation team or something.
Fire.
Oh, that chicken was cooked. And
Yeah, no.
and yeah,
I think
they're doing
the
a public
American
announcement.
The American government have a different name for them because, like, UFO implied that they were. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. There was. I'll look it up in a mo. Can I get a cranberry sauce, please?
Yep.
You doing mandarins now, Maddie?
Yeah, just being helpful.
Thank you.
Well, either way, there's some kind of big public announcement that they're making. So, hell, you never know, they might have found aliens.
If they have, then fuck, man. What's...
Yeah, I don't think we need any outside influence at this
We're
point.
full.
We're this fucked.
We're full. Send him home. Can I get a cranberry sauce, please?
I think I
Yeah,
think this
sure.
is a bit shameful. We're like, oh, sorry, a bit rubbish here. Ooh,
Oh, sorry, we didn't know you were coming. We would have cleaned
Ooh.
up.
we would have
Oh,
tidied
sorry.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, we would have hidden them. We would have hidden them. You know, we'd have put them away. Sent them out.
Send them out to the shops so they weren't around when you came back.
Yes, they weren't here.
If we found aliens,
Sorry, Jonas.
someone would want to fuck them. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
That'd be sure. No matter what they look like.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Old
like
Man
the
Sanders
concrete.
says, "Do ghosts only haunt people who cannibalize them?" If UFO is very generic, if I throw an apple at you and you don't know it was an apple, it was a UFO. Yeah.
True.
I'm gonna Google it. What are UFOs called now? UAPs. That's it. UAPs. They're now
Underage pension.
unexplained aerial phenomena because they're not necessarily objects.
All right.
Because they
can
could
be ephemeral.
well, because it could be like the Northern Lights or like an electromagnetic field or something. So they're unexplained aerial phenomena. Unified access points. Or unify access points. Yeah,
You
there's
can
a
have one
whole...
of those dogs.
Okay.
The aurora is fairly... Like, all right, fine. Fine. No, but like, well, I don't mean
Yeah,
that...
it's Jamie's cat.
Yeah. My cat is an unexplained aerial phenomenon.
No.
She is when she launches...
Aurora.
She is when she launches herself across the room.
It's just, I forgot that you have to cook the turkey, so I just took a turkey out and stared at it for a bit.
I mean, fair.
How is my cat adjusting to not being in the wall? Much better now. She's much happier. She's an absolute terror. She's basically 100% mischief. But other than that, she's good. Laura's been ill. She's been in bed all day, and Aurora just basically curled up with her all day. Which is absolutely adorable. What's happening with the gravy?
It's here. Oh. Wall cat.
Can I get a cram?
What would you do if... Actually, I don't know what I'm saying, what would you do, but imagine a scenario in which
What would you do if your cat was stuck in the wall? Well, I actually have. I actually have experience in this.
Never liked you, but loves Laura.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that's just life, isn't it? I mean, that's sometimes people don't like you. Sometimes cats don't like you. Can I get cranberry, please? No, she's been nice to me. She has been nice to me. Like, she has hissed at me a little bit when I've told her not to scratch up mouse mats. And at one point she hissed at me when I gave her breakfast. But
She has authority issues. It's okay.
Yeah, she doesn't like being told what to do, and I can respect that. That's fine. But no, I think I mean she already has shown that she's fairly comfortable with me. She just she massively prefers Laura at the moment, and apparently that's probably because she had female owners before, and often cats get a bit like that. They if they've had all female owners, then they'll trust women more.
I guess so.
Yeah.
It's quite inconceivable
weird.
for me,
It's just a thing that they do.
Yeah, I mean,
What's
I've only ever had dogs, and for the most part, I think dogs typically always love you for the most part, unless you're awful.
I mean, cats, it's not that they don't like you, although some definitely are arseholes, but generally it's just that they have different levels of what they're willing to put up with and what they trust, but they definitely soften with age. Can I get 2 cranberries, please?
Yeah, sure.
They definitely soften with age. They definitely even the most rebellious cats get nicer as they go along.
You've got a fire.
I didn't know cats were turfs.
It's just on fire.
Yeah.
I cannot confirm nor deny how I cannot comment on how Aurora would react around a trans woman, but I assume it would be the same as any other woman.
Oh, Aurora's in for a bit of a shock when we all start turning up.
Well, luckily that's a month away, and Aurora at the moment Aurora hasn't even really spent any time downstairs other than to be stuck in the wall. So there's a good possibility that she'll just spend the whole time hidden away in our bedroom.
Where was the hole in the wall?
Still making an excuse for our gender critical cat. There's a hole in the wall underneath the sink in the downstairs loo that goes to the pipes that run up the wall.
All right, it's good to know.
Oh, that's adorable stuff. You can't fit.
Oh,
challenge right there.
Jonah says, cat gets stuck in the wall, you watch a dog film, buyer's regret. Yeah, we were watching Isle of Dogs when she was stuck in the wall. I was kind of worried that the sound of the dogs barking on the TV would make her even more scared.
Woo!
Aurora has occasionally tried to smack me for petting her, but not always. Like most of the time she's fine with it, but occasionally she'll like grab me and try to bite me. I think mostly it's not her being upset, it's just her being like, I want to play fight, and me being like, this isn't play fighting, this is you trying to injure me. Because then she gives me sort of a look that's like, why did you stop? Cranberry, please.
I tell you what you could have done on the podcast if you had more space. You could have done like a Taskmaster segment.
Yeah? What, pre-recorded some tasks?
Yeah, or got like a friend to make some for you. Like when they do the live tasks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could do something like that as long as it can all take place in the existing set.
One of my favorite live tasks is when they had it so that they each had a bunch of different types of balloons, and they had to let go of the balloons and let the air out and get it as close to the Taskmaster as possible.
Oh yeah.
That one was fun.
That show's so good.
It is. It is very good.
Can I get cranberry?
Cranberry.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know. Can you do that top table?
What?
Cranberry.
Cranberry.
Do the gravy.
No.
No.
How did that pile up so quickly?
How did it happen?
What happened?
Who did that?
Was it Maddie likes to phone people?
Oh, you phoned people. Oh,
all right, let's take a brief break so I
Billy.
can fill up my water and everything, and then we'll come back and we'll do another short run.
Sure.
Maybe we'll do a turbo. How's that sound?
Yeah, that'll end quick.
Yeah.
Yes, I am
Alright.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
We'll be back in a sec, everybody. Stick
Bye.
around.
Bye.
Hello everybody and welcome back. Today, in our next session, we're going to be cooking Linda McCartney's sausages.
Yeah, so actually it's breakfast.
We're doing breakfast. Okay, so breakfast actually just starts as serving toast.
Turbo toast.
Turbo toast. Exclamation mark visit if you want to visit, guys.
This isn't a choice. This is just
Where's
is.
K? Oh, space.
Need flour to make dough, cook dough to make bread, slice it of bread.
Yeah, we don't need that actually. That's not coming in. In the bin with you. Yeah.
Oh, actually, we need loads of tables, don't we?
Yeah. Welcome to hell. You ready for this, Sylvan?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
Can we serve like around here?
Yep. In which case I will be having change these around. So I'm trying to remember. You get bread, you get flour, you make dough, you make it wet, you slam it in the oven.
Yeah. So put flour in sink to make dough. Put dough in oven to make bread. Oh, what can we do about plates?
I'm just gonna put them everywhere.
Gonna
Okay.
plate
And I'll
up,
try
Mary.
and
Do
clean
you
them
wanna
as much as
make-
I can.
Do you want to make this area like passable?
No, just stack them up and I'll deal with it later.
Okay.
There's no way I'll wash all the dishes in turbo.
Bye, Rick. All right, let's go. We need space to actually slice it of bread.
No, toast.
Toast,
Oh.
toast.
Quick.
Oh no!
Oh, we're good. See? Sorry, I didn't know you had to like cook it again. Well, yeah, this is a bit nuts, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I need another toast. And sharp.
Yep, there's some sharp bread
Thank
for
you.
you.
Oh. Oh.
It's cooking.
We're waiting for the bread to cook now.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Sorry,
it's
sorry, sorry.
cooked.
There's so many
Bread.
two-person tables.
Bread.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Oh god.
That's okay. Bread. Bread.
Thank you.
Bread.
Oh God, there's so much goo.
Yeah. Disgusting bread. It's dry toast. What are they doing?
Okay, we're in the clear.
And one piece of toast for us.
Good job, everybody.
Nom nom nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Imagine going to a restaurant and eating toast just without butter. It's just, you know.
Just mountains and mountains of toast. All right, chat, you get to vote on a new card.
Come
That's
on,
right.
toast,
They
man.
get to vote every single round.
Woo 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 woo.
Black coffee, chocolate. Jesus Christ.
Okay,
I think we
everybody.
should switch the kitchen because Jamie's putting dirty plates on the left. So
Yeah,
if
what
we
a
switch
bastard.
the oven and the water and the sink, I won't cross you as much.
Yeah, look at it.
But I mean, whatever comes up, we'll also have to deal with.
Sure, that sounds like a good idea.
Is no one voting?
My vote's on black coffee.
Oh, there we go. A nice little black coffee. To be honest, black coffee will be much easier.
Yeah, no mess. Well,
No
soup
mess,
doesn't need
no
a mess.
fuss.
Just takes
Yeah,
time, doesn't
but
it?
coffee can be done immediately.
Mm. Well, Sylvan wins.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go.
Right, yeah, you can move stuff to make it optimal. I'm gonna rename the restaurant. What's it called? Did you call it this? Extravaganza?
No.
Okay, cool. Then I can rename it without hurting your feelings.
Well,
Right.
Maybe I should research the hob, or should I buy the hob? Research the hob or buy the hob?
I mean, having an additional hob to cook toast on now is probably a real good
Yeah.
shout.
I'll do the sink then.
I'll tell you what
Yeah,
is
sink's a good
good
shout.
that I haven't had in a long time. Eggy bread.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Laura does
Eggy
some
bread's
excellent
amazing.
eggy bread.
Yeah, I think that's the last time I had eggy bread. I think it was Laura.
Oh yeah, around ours, yeah.
Yeah.
Eggy bread is quality.
She hasn't
Yeah,
done it
it
in a
is.
little bit. But it's excellent. Excellent, if you will.
Excellent.
Right,
Let me
here we
know.
go.
Alright. Wet the dough. Slam it in the oven. And out comes toast. The bread looks really cool in this. I like it. It's aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah. Imagine making a whole loaf on the hob.
Like this.
Sometimes this game is your neighbor is punching the wall ASMR.
What?
Oh, they're like doo 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 noises.
Your neighbour is punching the wall.
ASMR.
Oh, stop picking up the bread, you prick. Jeez. After that bread.
Oh, this is done. Wait, what? Oh, I'm cooking the whole thing.
There's another bread here. I made it on the hob.
Oh, yep. Excellent.
So we can keep going without any downtime. You can use the hob.
Oh yeah, you're right.
How am I still in your way? Oh,
Maybe
I
next
guess
time
there's
I'm
no way to
coordinated.
not be in the way.
Jesus, that burnt quickly.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Nice one, nice one.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
There you go.
Okay.
You're like that cat in that meme.
I am like that cat in that meme.
The one that's like, no, 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 no.
We done it, guys.
Oh my god, day 2.
That felt easier.
I think Sylvan's chill attitude helped.
Yeah, I think so
I think it's
too.
because I actually learned how to make toast this time. Because last time I had a panic at the start because I was like, oh, you gotta actually toast the toast. Shit.
Yeah!
Later.
All right, another vote, guys. Vote in the top of the chat for what you want. What is it this
What do you
time? It's
want?
hot dogs or herd
Oh.
mentality. All customers come during rush times.
How does that work when we have 3 rush times?
I don't know, but both of these are fucked.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
hot dogs adds 30% more customers.
Fuck.
Don't forget to vote, everybody.
How do you make hot dogs? Cook
You
a
just
sausage.
cook sausage, put in bun, and then you need ketchup. Ketchup.
Yeah, ketchup's gonna fuck you up.
Oh no.
We're just gonna have to get all of the counters out and just dump dishes so I can move on to hot dogs.
Fuck
Dish
me.
dump.
This is gonna be tough.
Dish dump. Who
Will it
did
cheese
this? Does
board?
anyone vote? Who did this?
What do I do?
They voted for hot dogs.
Sorry, I was looking at my phone.
Hot dog.
Hot
Jumping
dog.
frog.
Love hot dogs.
Albuquerque.
What?
It's a song.
Okay.
Hot dog. Jumping frog. Albuquerque. Come here. Come here. Where do I want these? Can I grab them from there? Can we do a practice before we actually start? See if I can grab ketchup bottles from there. Do we want another stack of plates? Big stack of plates.
Sure.
No, everything's super cheap, so.
I'm taking another hob.
Oh yeah, look at these buns.
Yeah.
Go look at
Some
these
bit-
buns.
Those are some good buns.
Go look at these buns. Oh no, you've trapped
Ah.
me! Help!
What?
Help!
What are you
Help!
doing? Get those plates out of my way.
Alright.
Get them. Why are they here?
I was just putting them somewhere. Help!
I've got hot dogs to make.
Do I want another dining table? Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna extend out these dining tables.
Soaking sink. Oh, yes.
Imagine you're eating at a table and you see like one of the chefs looking at you like through the peephole of the door like this.
We always used-
Jamie. Soaking sink.
Oh, amazing. Amazing. We always used to do it, Sylvan, when we played this, where Maddie was like the cleaning gremlin. And she would just, when the first few customers came, she'd just be stood staring through the window. And then as soon as they're finished, she like darts out, grabs their plates and starts cleaning.
There's like condensation on the window from the breathing.
Yes.
You're just like plate. Plate up if you will.
See if
Oh,
we survive
man.
day 3. This would be my best turbo yet.
Actually, what I might do is I might make this one here.
Why are you...
Yeah.
More tables?
Where am I going to put them? Where I can get to them?
Oh,
Well, I'm thinking if I do it like this, it means that I can. It means that I can get to this table easier.
fair
And so, and it removes some of the muck, which means I can move around this area a lot faster. But if we go close to the wire, or even if we fail, because it's day 3, so we can try again if we fail, then I'll create a longer line of 4 tables. Ah, Jonas! Welcome to Eat the Rich, which I've just realised is the name of our restaurant.
Yep. The rich are bread.
Oh,
Richer in
we
bread.
forgot to test this, but wait, it does work. Okay, good.
It's like when you go to church and you eat bread and they're like, this bread was Jesus.
It's exactly
Except this
like
bread
that.
was rich
Oh,
people.
sorry.
Let's
It burns
get
so
this
fucking
bread.
Sorry.
It is a bit weird that you go into church and they're like, here, eat this bread.
Have a
It's
bit of
Jesus.
Jesus.
Have a bit of Jesus.
It's like if you love Jesus so much, why are we eating him?
Is that not what you do to the people? Couldn't
I mean,
commit to my own
Ketchup,
joke.
ketchup, ketchup,
We're-
ketchup, ketchup, ketchup.
We've already covered this, that
There's not enough
Which of my
space for me to put
friends I'd be
plates,
most
guys.
likely
There's not
to
enough
eat?
space for me to put plates.
Look at the fucking queue. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no place for me to put plates.
Hang on. Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah, the plate backup was a massive problem there. I can't get dogs.
No, it's okay. I can move them.
Okay. We'll retry from there, but I need somewhere to put plates.
Wait, what have I done? What did I do?
Just like chuckling away.
It's because I was looking at the queue. It's like fucking cast the Simpsons out there.
The cast? What?
Because the Simpsons is a huge cast and they're all yellow.
Oh. Why is what? What's happening here?
Do you not want more? Just want more places to dump things.
I guess so. At the moment, I'm moving the tables around a bit so that we can have all the tables out.
There you go, I changed the name. But I've just realised I spelled it wrong.
Oh, feel fast. That's Pims.
You're right, Maddie.
Yeah, I was laughing at Sylvan's title.
Okay. Okay, in a panic I can put stuff around here. Okay, we'll see how this works, shall we?
You're right, Sylvan.
Yeah, I got my hands on the wrong bit of the keyboard. I'm in the dark because I haven't turned the light on yet. So I'm losing track of which keys are what.
Another dog.
Okay, I think this is the best idea. We have a two toast to 1 dog ratio. And every time one gets taken, I put it back. There you go. Toast. God, imagine having a restaurant that only served toast and hot dogs and it being this popular.
I can't imagine anything. All I can imagine is serving these goddamn hot dogs. Oh, the goo! The goo! Ah!
We're not gonna
I
do
need
it
space
like
for plates!
You can't do more than
Ah! Help! Move the plate! Move the plate! Oh! Oh my god. No!
We're fine.
No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not.
We're fine.
I can't put the plates there!
We're fine.
Oh. Alright.
Oh.
We'll give it one more go, see if we can work out a way to fix it.
Right.
It's 2 players. I've got to do the plates. Sylvan's got to do dogs and toast, surely.
Gotta do the dogs. Why don't we just like get rid of this? Move this here.
Well,
Move
that is
this-
crucial.
It's crucial.
Places to dump plates.
I was gonna say like move all these from up here down here. Cause I'm not using most of these.
Okay.
But no, I think that's fair enough. If there's dump plates over here instead. I'll let Jamie figure out. He's a smart fella.
Do you think you could do dogs and toast if I move to plates? No, it's okay. I'll do dogs and I'll do plates.
I think I can do dogs. You
just cook them and put them in a bun.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do dogs. Be dog lord. And then I'll have a 1 dog to 2 bread ratio.
Move it all along.
I think this plate stack needs to go.
I just put that there because I thought it'd be helpful.
I think it's more helpful to be able to put a plate there.
You can't put a plate there because of the wall.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm on a stretch.
I guess so.
I'm in a good old stretch.
I'll do dogs until for the beginning bit, and then.
Yeah, sure.
So we can make the bread, and then.
What about those work boots out there? Wouldn't that be useful for Jamie?
It's slower.
No.
Oh, right.
Oh no.
No, wait. Push through things very easily, but spreads mess that you walk
It'll
over.
allow you to push through other people and stuff. I'm gonna re-roll them, see if anything fun comes up.
Robo-mop!
Yeah.
What do trainers do?
You fast.
Move faster. This bonus is lost when walking from mess or water. Spreads mess out. Okay. I like that implies we're all wearing no shoes.
I think that is the case.
Yeah.
Ugh, imagine working in the kitchen barefoot.
Dangerous. Against health and safety.
Grimy.
That too.
Get that bread.
Bread.
Oh no, the robot mop's leaving. Okay.
Fucking off.
Yeah, right. We got back catalogue of dog.
Oh, I got the number on the table wrong. Shit!
Catch that.
Take it. Thank you.
Pick it up, mate. Ooh.
Robot mop, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Hot dogs.
Dog.
No!
There's one in the sink.
Dog.
I need another dog.
Dog coming.
I don't know. Ah, no.
Ah, the dog did
Can
not
he
come.
be done, Captain?
It can't
Yeah, I
be
think this is,
done.
look at that queue.
Yeah.
That's too many people.
Too many
I think
people.
you've got to spend it really wisely at the beginning.
Yeah.
Nah, my restaurant, it was forced to close
My
after 3 days.
my
It was selling nothing but
restaurant.
toast.
All right. Well, I don't think we have enough time for another run, I'm
Stir fry.
afraid.
We start
Yeah.
stir fry.
I'm a bit knackered.
Okay, we don't have
Stir
to. No.
fry?
Yeah,
Cool.
we'll finish up there, but hopefully next week we can come back with some more Civ. That'd be nice. So just to let you all know that the week after next, I'm going to be on a walking trip, so I'm not going to be around. There'll be no streams
What?
the week after next
A
at
walking
all.
trip.
Yeah, the week of the 13th, 14th, and 15th would be the days we normally stream, but we're not going to be on because we're going to be away. But there will be a stream tomorrow, hopefully. We don't know what we're doing yet, but Beth says she's around. And then there should be streams next week, like usual. I know there hasn't been many Tuesday streams recently. That's just because we've been doing graphics and stuff for the 24-hour podcast, but there will be one next week because it is the normal podcast next week. So tune in for that. Have you just fought? Have you just forced me into the start zone of a new level?
How did you do that?
That's quite impressive. The restaurant is not open for visitors. Ignore the chatbot. All right. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for joining us. And remember, and I'm going to keep harking on this for the rest of the month, but on the 1st of July, the 24-hour podcast begins at 3 p.m. BST, whatever that time is in your own time zone. Check that out. They'll be closer to the time, so over the next month, there'll be a bunch of posts on social media. We're going to have a bunch of guests involved. These two will be there, Maddie and Sylvan, but also many other people. And we've got lots of exciting stuff to do. Happy Pride, Emma. So tune in for that, and we'll be raising money for Pots UK, which I think is a very worthwhile charity. So, yeah. All right. We're going to see you later, everybody. Have a lovely evening. Bye.
Bye.